You, play boogie 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 blue blue. Marf 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 boogie pew pew brew 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 creak creak.
For your information, I am associated with the police force and put in the position to force these diets down your system, no matter how much they taste like rotten ass. So gulp down that stink immediately or I'll force it down your throat.
Rahawi.
About time you got off your ass in order. Now hurry it up.
I'll go for a chocolate bar, please.
I'm afraid we can't make that possible.
Are you sure? I mean, look at the other tables. They've got extra large sizes.
I am not getting this through your thick skull again. No chocolate bars.
They're not for me. It's a gift for someone.
Security, can we kick out this obnoxious prisoner, please?
I'll pay for it. It's not even that funny.
You're right, Sid, it isn't.
All I did was ask for a chocolate bar, and the retailer wouldn't give it to me.
Have you not realized, every prisoner in this establishment is treated differently depending on their crime records? So people with actual sanity, for instance, are rewarded with chocolate. Whereas you? You can't even be trusted with even fruits or vegetables.
It wasn't even for me, you moron. It was supposed to be a gift for someone. Why did you think I'd ask to pay for it?
Wow, I just love seeing you make an idiot of yourself. You do realize that criminals are to be permanently confiscated of currency, right?
Then what did you want me to do? Steal it?
Oh, Sid. You never fail at cracking me up.
By the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure you eat those words.
Greetings everyone. This is Tristan Seery. You're probably wondering how we got to where we are now. Last season, my former friend Jason Zoe had joined the dark side and wiped out the face of our dimension. It wasn't until I later learned that Jason, as well as Marco, his father, had been infected with a digital virus, taking severe control of their bodies. So now we have a mission. To stop the almighty marksman. As well as his plan to wipe out existence altogether. And let me tell you, this season is gonna get crazy.
Thanks for your payment.
I'm so glad you all could make it.
So, do we know what the plan is?
Actually, I'm hoping to have a tour of Iceland today. I think it'd help us familiarize ourselves with our new hometown, and get to know it better.
So, do we know exactly when our train will arrive?
Not much longer by the look of things. They said our train would arrive immediately after this one departures.
Train 127 is now departing.
I got it. Why don't we play a game while we wait? What about I Spy?
Oh yes, please, please, please.
That's the spirit. I spy with my little eye. Something beginning with T.
Staircase.
That doesn't begin with T, does it? I'll give you a hint. Trains drive through them, and they're usually at the end of railways. And they also look extremely dark at first sight.
Train tracks.
Another hint it is. Focus on the black hole specifically, where the tracks lead to. What's the name of the thing you see?
A robot.
You know what, this is hopeless.
No, seriously, a robot. You just missed it.
What's the problem, girls?
Millie's trying to ruin our game. She keeps making up nonsense.
Don't listen to her, Mom. I really saw a robot in the tunnel behind you.
So now you know what I was talking about, after wasting my time like that.
When will you start listening to me? I saw a robot, I saw a robot, I saw a robot, I saw a
Millie,
robot.
sweetie, you're tired. That's why you keep feeling paranoid over non-existent things. But I promise you, I'd never let anything bad happen to you, or this family.
And I thought the girl who cried robot wouldn't even be a thing.
Oh my god, hello? Larry? Sid? But why are you? Sid has requested to leave his cell, for a conversation.
Exactly, and it's really serious.
Put him back in his cell once we're done here. Make it quick, I've got lots on my plate right now.
You seriously need to consider a new retailer at the local shop. All I've done was ask for a chocolate bar and they wouldn't budge.
Have you not been told already? Different items are provided depending on your records.
That's not what I mean. I was going to give the chocolate bar to one of the officers as a gift, but I can't even do that now because your moron known as a retailer doesn't want to make anything easy.
Okay, Sid, calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. It isn't worth it at all pulling every string just to get one item. It's bullcrap and I won't take any of it.
Why the hell are you even buying gifts for officers? You shouldn't even have money. You know how legal laws work.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to do. I'm doing all of this to prove something.
Prove what?
To prove that as much of a bad apple I've grown to be in recent years, I can still turn to human decency and make better calls.
Have you not revised your records once? There used to be thousands of lives with so much potential, until you pull the trigger on them. And you know what that makes you in return? An unloved, non-worthy, disrespectful, diabolical monster.
I remember when I was so young and gullible, using words like those, insulting anyone who stood against me. But from day one as a legal prisoner, all the way up to now, I've learned a lot about myself, and why I've been so messed up.
Right, back to yourself.
You have no idea what I've had to go through. I've constantly acted out under the influence of a childhood bully who'd always be a total bitch to me. And it's even carried over to a toxic family relationship, where none of my relatives wanted anything to do with me, because everyone at school saw me as rude, repulsive, dangerous to be around, and overall a destructive individual, ever since the influence. And now I've got no one left. No one has any trust in me anymore. Only disgust. But I want to start changing for the better, little by little. And if there were any way I could get something small like a chocolate bar, then I think it'd be the start of potential redemption.
Straight to his cell.
Hey, stop, no, get your hands off me. I demand a second chance, just hear me out, someone save me. I am not giving up this easily, I am getting that chocolate bar.
You're not getting anything. Just suck it up and face it, Sid. You lost.
You good? Oh, I'm fine, really. It just doesn't feel the same without our home though. What if this is our permanent new hometown? Not that I don't like it. I think it's breathtaking and genuinely enjoyable here. But something tells me We won't be going home anytime soon. I want to go home too, all of us do. But we can't put ourselves in any more danger. And besides, we've still got each other, as a family.
Hey Siri, play my recommended Spotify songs.
Playing your recommended Spotify songs.
Millie, stop. Stop!
Okay, Mr. Fun Police, I was just having fun.
People here are trying to read, others are sleeping. Did you not bring some earphones or something?
Doesn't hit the same.
Okay, Millie? Shush. If I give you my earphones, will you please promise to use those and keep the noise down? It's a huge distraction to others.
They feel funny in my ears.
That's how they're supposed to feel. You'll get used to it.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Oh my God. This pizza looks so good. You didn't have to do all this.
But I did. Each and every one of you deserve it, for having each other's backs in such a tough time.
But what about Mum and Millie?
It's okay everyone, I'm here. Please tell me you've got more coins, Eddie. This flying nugget thing is making me broke.
I'm not sure, sweetie. I've already spent quite an amount on this meal. We gotta survive somehow.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. But did they always have pirate ships here in Iceland?
Not at all, actually, at least from what I remember. Perhaps we could take a closer look once we're done here.
Please, Eddie, just one coin. She's
Hey,
about to blow
why
a
isn't
gasket.
this thing moving? I want more flying nugget, I want more flying nugget, I want more.
You're an unloved, non-worthy, disrespectful, diabolical monster. Just suck it up and face it, Sid. You lost.
You need to start jumping onto morality immediately.
What is the line between good and bad?
This is our world. Initially, nothing but patches of stars shining in the clear sky. Back when worries weren't a thing. Back when things were simple. But then, something magical happened. The world of Plotagon was born. From the bright green grass, to the ice-cold snow, to the sandy beaches, it was like there was a new wave of air to breathe in. This is what we call Dimension 1. For being the one and only dimension to kickstart human lifespan in all of the digital Plotagon universe. Not only that, but a backup universe was created, Dimension 2, where archived artifacts from Dimension 1 would be treasured and stored for safekeeping. But of course, the fun couldn't last forever. Thus one day, this mysterious, glitchy, corrupted hand crash-landed into the forest in Plotagon City, sitting still, holding dangerous potential, awaiting its next victim.
Okay, so from what I'm guessing, Dimension 1 has been supposedly deleted after the incident a few days ago, and now we're permanently trapped in Dimension 2.
And from my own guesses, Dimension 2 was meant to be the original name for this dimension, before people started calling it the negative dimension.
And oh my god, that corrupted hand, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it.
So, what exactly can we do with this information, if there is anything to do?
I'm afraid it isn't enough to work with, we gotta know as much of what's going on as possible. Now come on. Show me what those other books contain.
Do you have any clue what you could have done? I nearly got in a crash thanks to you. And what are you meant to be anyway? A cheap Halloween decoration. Please, you couldn't scare me if your life depended on it. Ah, hello. What is this place? Hey, let go of me whoever you are. I need to go to work. What the hell? No, mind your own business, you creep. But it's my body, and I make choices when I want to.
It was after that body-absorbing experience with the malware, where Marco, a once normal face in society, soon became abnormal. From that point on, his relationship with his wife, Lara, completely turned upside down. He knew for a fact that she would no longer give him any consent in having a child, so his only option was force. The combo result of Lara's human DNA and Marco's monstrous infected DNA stored in the device would eventually lead to the creation of Jason the alien. Upon his first glance at Jason, Marco saw an opportunity.
This is the Plotagon world. Everything is an illusion. Nothing is meant to exist. And I'll make sure it stays that way. And with help from you, Jason Zoo, we will end all of humanity in the 200th episode of this fictional reality. Or 20, if we're extra daring.
Oh my god, boss. Boss, it's okay, take it easy.
Larry. I can't do this anymore. I need fresh air.
Yar har mateys, I'm Captain Sinker from the Seven Seas. Here with my trusty parrot who repeats everything I say.
Repeats everything I say.
Oh my gosh, look Daddy, a pirate ship. Please can we go on the pirate ship please Daddy? Please Daddy pretty please.
Sweetheart, Daddy has a lot on his schedule right now and he's exhausted.
A lot on his schedule and he's exhausted.
That's not fair Daddy, you never let me do anything.
Just listen sweetie, we'll go next year. I'm too busy this time around. Sarah, don't start this.
Excuse me? We're visitors from abroad, and we were wondering if we could have a look at this pirate ship of yours.
Absolutely you can. In fact, I was wondering if your family would be up for a ride on this ship.
Really? Oh my goodness, that's brilliant of you. But you really don't have to do all this.
I've got a bad feeling about him.
Will you just let it go, Millie? Nearly everything's been scaring you today.
You can't handle the truth. That pirate over there is a robot in disguise.
Millie, will you please stop getting so worked up? This is a family experience. Don't go ruining it for everyone else.
Oh my god, this is the coolest pirate ship ever. Yo Dad, I bet I can shoot more splashes out of a cannon in under a minute than you. Bring it on, the loser has to walk the plank.
I bought you some water. I have the last book here. You don't have to listen or stick around if you're not in the mood. But I promise you, this one isn't nearly as violent. It couldn't be.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, I was just, well, going to the bathroom.
Are you actually brainless? You have a toilet in your cell.
Just move out of the way, I haven't got time for this lecture.
You're off the hook this time, but next time won't be so pretty.
Mission accomplished.
Hey Sid. Have you seen my keys? I can't find them anywhere.
I believe this should answer your question.
Oh my god, Sid. Did you seriously
escape from my cell behind your back? You're welcome.
Jesus Christ, Sid, what the actual hell is wrong with you? You're never gonna change, are you? I'm disgusted beyond words.
Why don't you visit the boss's office and let me be? You can't keep your surprise waiting.
What surprise?
Did I stutter? Go find out yourself.
We have officially reached a reality within, the final written piece of Plotagon city lore to date. So, after what's happened, after all the string of events that occurred, the question remains: how does it all end? But the problem is, nobody knows. There has never been an answer that could undo the events of the deletion prophecy. At least, until the mid-20s decade. By that time, rumors started spreading. Really philosophical ones. Hinting at the possibility that there's a reality outside of our own. On the other side of the black hole in our galaxy. According to statistics, nobody who's came into contact with this hole has ever made it out alive. Speculation, on the other hand, provides us with theories that the other end of the hole might just be our answer that we needed all along.
Boss, it's okay. It's okay. Breathe, relax, calm down, it's okay. Dr. Oscar, it's an emergency. I'm going down there.
So, Sid, I got your present. Did you really go through all of that for me?
It was my only way to start redeeming myself. I knew that if I didn't get my act together, I'd be stuck in this cell, with nothing other than my guilt.
There was no reason at all for getting me this chocolate bar. But I appreciate it significantly.
Just enjoy it and leave me alone. I've got nobody left. I can't make a career out of anything. And I'll be stuck in this cell till the day I die. Everyone in this facility hates my guts, and rightfully so. My actions came back to bite me in the ass. And I realize it now.
I shouldn't have laughed so harshly at you, Sid. Especially for going out of your way doing what you did. It was immature of me as a police officer. So, do you think you can forgive me?
If I can't receive forgiveness myself, then I might as well give it to others.
I'm delighted you're turning over a new leaf, Sid. But we can't back down on your sentence. The government doesn't trust you anymore based on your records. You're being kept behind bars because we want what's best for humanity. And I hope you know that.
I deserve every second in this room. I have nobody to blame for my actions but myself. However, I hope that chocolate bar is enough proof to show that I still have some decency left in me.
At the very, very least, it's decent. Oh, and Sid? You and I, we're cool.